In the extrusion business, there's a fine line between speed and accuracy. For decades, you had to decide between high production or precision tolerance. Not anymore. There's a company that's changed all of that. Metlsaw. Metlsaw's cut-off saws can automatically feed and cut extrusions all day long without needing to stop for recalibration, reloading material, or changing blades to cut different thicknesses. That's why Metlsaw is the saw of choice in the extrusion industry. Every part you cut will come off your production line faster than ever before and within 0.003 of an inch tolerance. The scientifically engineered arbor ensures consistent cuts so clean, it's almost as if they cut and finish at the same time. We've seen finishes down to 12 RMS with just one pass of the blade, virtually eliminating the need for secondary machining. With so many options and configurations available, it's like getting a custom-built machine for a mere fraction of the cost. You don't need different saws for all of your jobs. Metlsaws can handle different sizes and heights with ease. With a Metlsaw, you can cut the most delicate thin-walled extrusion, then cut through a 12-inch block of aluminum without changing the blade.
We work with them on what we call the back gauge clamp, which is a mechanism that clamps onto the extrusion, allowing us to feed and decelerate at higher rates. But right now we're seeing about a 40% productivity improvement with that one enhancement.
With a long list of options, we'll configure your Metlsaw to be perfect for you. Choice of 8, 10, or 12-inch saw height. Choice of 2, 3, or 4-foot cutting window. Right or left-handed loading. Castellon covered rollers. Automatic side loader. Push-through back gauge. Belted outfeed conveyors. Back gauge clamping device. Language program options. Ethernet capability. With a Metlsaw, you'll see consistently high output with tighter, cleaner parts than ever before. Reduced overtime, reduced weekend shifts, decreased expenses, decreased material waste, and fewer returns. Bottom line, Metlsaw gives you the tools to meet and exceed your demand, helping your business grow.
We see cut rates over 1,100 pieces an hour, which is huge. I mean, these will cut easily 5 to 10 times faster than any other saw we have in the shop.
This extrusion weighs 97 pounds a foot, and it's one of the larger extrusions you'll ever see. Sort of like a delicatessen where the butcher is cutting off the bologna piece at a time. The machine almost cuts that fast.
The Metlsaws with their automatic side loaders and automatic back gauges take the operator out of a lot of the loading aspects of the saw. A lot of that can be accomplished while the saw is cycling. So parts are feeding out of the saw, they can go put some more extrusions onto the loader and then keep the saw cutting.
The programmable touchscreen interface takes the guesswork and errors out of your production. Because once programmed, the machine takes over, measuring and feeding the material, meaning fewer miscuts, less waste, and higher output than ever before.
Many times, it's not a question of will it save you money and increase your output, but how much will it save you and how much will it increase your output.
After we've seen how the first saw performed, the decision was quite easy to make on the second saw. The first saw just performed so amicably that we couldn't have gone any other way.
If it were possible to take 7 days worth of production and do it in 3 days, you'd do it. If you could eliminate 2 or 3 cutting shifts per week, you'd do it. If you could eliminate all your overtime and weekend work, you'd do it. Well, guess what? You can do it. Partner with Metlsaw, we'll show you how.
We will create custom productivity worksheets that will show you expected output, demonstrating just how much time and money you can save with a Metlsaw.
It's up to me, we'll get another one. Not that we need it right now, but if we grow at the rate we think we will, very likely it's going to be in our future. A shop that cuts aluminum like we do, I would say this would be our saw of choice.
For us, the Metlsaw has been the perfect fit.
Nobody understands your needs like Metlsaw. For the last 30 years, we've been partnering with companies like yours to help them deliver astonishing results to their customers.
Dropping a Metlsaw into your production line is the easiest and fastest way to take your company to the next level. Call us and find out what Metlsaw can do for you.
I heard for weeks, why didn't we do this years ago? And they're right.
We're Metlsaw. Solutions, not just saws.